Hi, I'm Beth Fenstermacher, the Assistant City Planner for the City of Concord. Today we're at Merrill Park at one of our first pollinator gardens that we're going to be planting across the city and all the parks.
Thank you, Beth. I'm David Gill, the City Concord Parks and Recreation Director. And big thank you to Beth, who has helped us plan this first pollinating garden. Over this spring and summer, we're going to be adding pollinating gardens at Rollins Park, Keach Park, and ultimately at White Park too. This is just the city's effort to create habitat that's friendly to all the wildlife that we use in the parks. We're also going to be planting some areas with native wildflower seeds. So over the next couple of months, keep an eye on the future park improvements.
So why are we supporting pollinators? Native bees, butterflies, flower visiting beetles, wasps, and moths help maintain healthy, productive plant communities and provide food that sustains wildlife, and they play a vital role in crop production. Several important pollinators are threatened by habitat loss, including dramatic declines in native plant communities that are needed to support these animals. So some of the species that we've chosen here today provide a lot of support for many different species of butterflies and moths. So the serviceberry, which is this flowering tree right here, supports over 119 species of butterflies and moths. They act as a caterpillar host. The inkberry, which is the smaller evergreen shrub, supports 35 different species of butterflies and moths. Okay, so what's at stake here? Bees and other pollinators touch our lives every day in ways that we may not realize. They are responsible for as much as 1/3 of the food and drinks that we consume and contribute to the production of our clothing. They help define our seasons, the flowering meadows of spring, the berries of summer, the pumpkins we carve at Halloween or eat at Thanksgiving, and the southward migration of monarch butterflies that we seem to enjoy throughout the year. So what can you do? Providing native wildflower-rich habitat is the most significant action you can take to support pollinators and wildlife. Reducing your lawn, which relies on a lot of chemicals, pesticides, and energy to maintain, and it helps save on water because these are often native species are more adapted to the climate and the soils, and they often don't require as much water as a lawn does. So when planting a garden, choose native species for year-round interest. Provide different species that provide areas for nests to be built, and they also provide to provide materials for nests. Once you plant these species, leave it throughout the winter. Give the insects a place to hibernate. You can cut it back in the springtime once you start to see the bugs out and know that they are out of hibernation. You can start small. Even a 10 by 10 area will be a huge improvement. So think of not only providing a diversity of species, but also type of plants, from ground covers, vines, shrubs, and trees. There are a lot of great resources on the internet, and we'll provide links on the city's website so you can help save the pollinators within the City of Concord.